Okay, recording is started. Now we're gonna surprise Bunny.
Yeah, I have no idea what we're playing.
We may need to turn down the music a smidge.
We'll get there.
We will get there when we get there. Right now I have to pause this download because for some reason it unpaused. Okay, share screen. View game. Am I also playing? Oh no, not view game. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to view the share screen. I'm just a little silly. Oh, okay. What is this?
We just thought it looked funny. We haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
All right, actually, you need
No.
to drive because you don't talk as loud as I do. So, and you
You're
need
right.
to turn this way or keep it there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, welcome to Dad and Daughter Gaming. She was trying to point to the title screen and you took it away.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
fine.
no, he saw it. He saw it. He's doing his own thing, but I wanted him to see what we were playing.
Okay, we're back at the title.
Okay. Alright, well,
Sweet.
new game. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
My Incubi Harem.
Yeah. Unlocking a door.
Hello, Master. I'm here. I open
open
the door
the
to
door.
enter my master's house. I have a smile on my face in case he's in a bad mood. I'm holding a brown leather bag with a small white string closing it. I brought...
Spicy sandwich.
What did we bring?
I don't like
we-
the idea of a big lollipop.
I was about to say, I think we brought a big lollipop, but, okay.
I
okay.
want to do a soothing tea.
Alright. Okay.
Everybody
I
loves
brought
tea.
Okay, fine, we'll
a
do tea.
soothing tea. A soothing tea matches his age perfectly. Would drinking it help calm down his mood? I giggle at my own thoughts. My real intention is to please him.
In more ways than
Oh.
one.
I hope the food makes him feel more relaxed.
Oh, good thing we didn't
It's-
pick spicy sandwich.
Especially
Yeah.
when I tell him I'm not prepared for today's test. He's going to want to kill me. I step forward, gazing around. Everything seems to be in its place. The front door is close to his office. I head there strictly to check up on him. The smell of old books and dust penetrates my nose.
Penetrates, huh?
Irk. I grimace. I urgently need to clean the place once my master grants me time for it. Stopping in the middle of the office, I frown, slightly worried. Why is everything so tidy? Master Isidore isn't an organized person at all. I lay the brown leather bag on his table. Master, are you there? I speak louder. Maybe he's in the kitchen or in the garden. I start to search for him in the living room. He isn't there. In the kitchen! He isn't there either. In the garden. Oh! I gaze at the plants. They're damp and healthy, but he isn't there either.
Maybe he's just not home.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I go back to his office. There are some books on the floor, and a few are still open. I hadn't noticed them earlier.
Oh.
I turn around. The candles are still lit. It's possible he spent the night studying. When he gets into a flow, he doesn't stop until late into the night. But if that had happened, his office floor would be covered in books.
Who reads on the floor or leaves books on the floor?
It depends on the book.
Children.
Tensely, I bring my hand to my chin. I analyzed the surroundings for the second time. No other clues. I decided to check his bedroom. I don't want to bother him if he's sleeping, but better safe than sorry.
Yeah, look in your master's bedroom.
Taking small steps not to make noise, I get closer to it. He hasn't hired anyone to fix this old wooden floor. One wrong step can make the entire floor creak like a demon about to be exorcised.
A demon, you said.
A demon, yeah.
Ooh.
Moving my head closer to his bedroom door, I speak in a low, soft voice. Master Isidore, are you there? I lower my head to avoid possible eye contact. If I wake him up, I need to be prepared for his loud and deep scream.
What?
What?
Who screams when they wake up?
I mean,
Well,
you know,
he was. Didn't he say he was angry earlier?
I don't know.
He's like an angry guy.
I shake my head in confusion. What the hell is happening? Where is he? I look at the wall opposite side of his bedroom door. There's a picture with a golden frame depicting a hardy man. He's smiling at me. It's an incubus, a creature that drains your S power in order to get stronger. I wonder what the S stands for.
Yeah, what's the S stand for?
I respond to the creature's smile in the same way. Then I ask it, is it possible that the master is at... No! Has he gone to the old library? I wag my finger at manly creature with a mocking smile on my face.
I wag my finger.
Oh, you think so too, right?
What's so wrong with the old library?
Haha! Right, if he isn't there, I'll be back to settle a score.
Okay, with a
Then
picture.
I head straight to the old library.
The old library. Oh.
I reached there within a few minutes. It's outside the main house, in the backyard, because that's where you put a library.
Good to know that they're
Yeah,
giving us a
literally.
nice lay of the land.
Oh, there's going to be lots of laying, I think. In front of me is a dark wooden door with faded symbols carved on it. I move my hand toward the doorknob. However, I realize it's already open. Looks like it didn't
wasn't a
close
doorknob at all.
properly. Not too open, but enough to... good boy, good boy. Oh wait, this is somebody else. Somebody else has to do this in voice.
Good boy, good boy. You like that, don't you? I
My
might have to
eyes-
adjust it. I don't know what he looks like.
My eyes instantly widen. My hand freezes on the doorknob, firmly. I hold my breath.
Do you like this sexy thing?
Ooh. I recognize the tone of his voice. It's the one that Master Isidore only uses when he wants to look polite at a meeting.
Excuse me? What? What kind of Christian Grey sort of thing is this?
But I've never heard it in other ways. Carefully, I remove my hand from the door lock. Then I get closer and closer to the door gap, taking care not to touch it. It's better if I check what's happening through the open door crack. If he is in a private moment, it will be embarrassing if I pop up from out of nowhere to interrupt him. If that's the case, I can just leave. That way he's comfortable, and I can keep working as if nothing had happened.
I mean, at least he's letting Master get some.
Yes. Peering over my left shoulder, I'm struck by his image in the mirror.
Oh, he's hot. Okay.
His arm is placed behind his head, and he has a malicious smile on his face, as if someone is...
I'm sorry, malicious? He looks pretty chill to me.
I'm just reading the lines, baby. I scan him to see what's happening.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Here it comes.
gosh!
Here it goes. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Okay.
I decided to run away. I can't have this image in my mind. I won't be able to look at his face if I watch him in this most private moment.
He was jorking it.
I need to take a shower to clear my mind.
I don't think he was jorking it.
Someone else was jorking it.
Phew. After a cold shower, I was ready to get back to work.
Now his nipples are hard.
As soon as I'm done, I put on my clothes and go back to the master's office. He's already waiting for me, sitting on his comfortable chair with a serious expression. Grabbing an ink feather, wouldn't that be like a quill? He gently
Yeah,
plays with
literally.
it. He's ignoring my presence.
Oh.
He's mad at us. That chest hair wasn't there in the mirror pic.
What's the
Inconsistencies.
reason for this, Cyrus?
Moving his eyes toward the brown leather bag, he presses its content. Oh, good morning, Master Isidore. I've brought a surprise for you, or bought a surprise for you.
Oh.
He stares in silence. I arrived earlier and couldn't find you. I'm sorry. I forgot to store it in the kitchen.
Do you expect me to believe this bullshit?
That wasn't the voice you gave him earlier.
It can evolve. It's a character.
Alright.
I didn't know what he looked like earlier.
I swallow hard. He'll ask me to do a magical test. His predatory gaze makes my legs sway.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I lower my head in shame.
Cyrus? What's so funny?
I don't know.
Do you want to be Master Isidore?
Wait, what?
She asked if you wanted to play Master Isidore.
No, it's nothing.
Just all these long ass lines, and then she gets Cyrus. I'm sorry, Master Isidore. I arrived earlier, and when I was walking closer to the old library, trying to find you, I heard you saying a thing or two about little devils.
Yeah, just admit you were snooping, boy.
Oh, I didn't see that coming from you, Cyrus.
For a moment, he remains silent. I assume he's stunned by the news. I'm not the kind of guy who spies on people from behind doors, despite all evidence to the contrary.
You are.
Oh my god.
Plus, in more than a year of working for him, I haven't been reprimanded. His reaction is a bit expected.
Quick pause.
Ew. You're gross.
Anyway.
Alright, let's continue.
Bringing his right hand to my chin, he makes me look into his eyes, briefly.
I appreciate your honesty, Cyrus.
Showing a slight smile on his face, he swallows a bit of anger. I'm sure about that. Right after, he goes back to his usual posture.
So,
He starts to walk around the office, avoiding looking at my face. He hates when unexpected situations happen to him.
you mean like anybody? The little devils. Let me see how I can explain this to you.
He stops in the old book section.
They're all old books.
They're all
Fiction,
old.
drama, sci-fi, old. With his left hand, he pulls one out of the shelf. With the other, he scratches the side of his nose.
Why do we need to know he scratched his nose?
Obviously, his dust allergy reaction could have been avoided if he had given me time to clean the place, but I won't say anything.
Dang, this guy's so desperate to clean.
You know about the Incubus Day, don't you? About the underworld. He's turning Australian. The Chosen King, the Devilish Circle, etc.
I look at him with a bit of confusion. Devilish Circle? I know incubi come from time to Earth to find the human with the highest amount of S power, and then this person becomes their king for a period. Am I wrong?
Not completely. Anyways.
He puts the book back in its place. Afterward, he looks towards me, but not into my eyes.
As you know, the sensorial power, S power, is the way we human beings can control magic.
So,
And it's made naturally by our bodies. Every human has a different level of energy.
Yes.
His response is firm. I'm definitely remaining silent for now.
yeah, shut the fuck up. Oh my god.
Do you remember the fire spell I taught you last week, Cyrus?
Huh, how was it again? I remember. Shadows deep and darkness old. Cyrus gets deep when he does spells. Shadows deep
Okay.
and darkness old.
Be banished by light's sacred hold. Yes, that's right. This spell, like many others, can only be used through the S energy we have. The sensorial power can also be produced during intense experiences like war battles, gym training, true physical affection.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Spying on people. I smirk on the inside.
Wait, that's it? Well, I guess, yeah, you're doing something you shouldn't. So that's intense.
Yeah.
However, there's a specific day in the year on which incubi come to Earth to analyze men's sensorial power. The Incubus Day.
Don't tell me there's a group of incubus coming to Earth, Master.
It's incubi.
I know, but I'm reading it like they say it because it's funny that way.
I know.
Yep. Starting today, the next I Day is in 5 days, and they'll come to kidnap you.
Why kidnap him?
What? I answer him louder and desperately.
Joking! Ha ha ha. Now, can I finish?
I hate when he acts like an old uncle at a family party. I nod at him, trying to hide my furious eyes. He reaches for the same book he grabbed earlier, but before picking it up, he speaks again.
Why did he put it away?
I don't know.
Only a few incubi are strong enough to cross the portal, and these have a clear mission. To find the most beautiful man with the highest amount of S energy, the one that will become their next king.
I'd say this is a weird political system, man.
Yeah, literally. And
He looks at me with an evil smile.
the chosen one will have the pleasure to feed them for decades.
All of that?
Apparently.
I don't know what that means.
Dang, I guess when you're king, you just keep getting loaded.
Ah. Can you imagine that? Being the king of real demons, being served by them?
But Master, when does the devilish circle take place?
Oh, you've distracted me.
Me? Furious inside, I put on a fake smile. He returns to his explanation.
The devilish circle is a ritual in which men together conjure a powerful spell to connect them to the underworld. It's a temporary and quick connection. However, it's a 1 in a million opportunity. They can have a glimpse of the incubi's preferences regarding the type of king they're looking for.
Are you serious? Is that even possible? Unexpectedly, he falls into silence, gazing nowhere. Then he looks outside.
Yes, I am. But we can talk more about this another time. I almost forgot I had scheduled a visit to a fortune teller.
He wants to know if he's gonna be the next king.
Right? Do you need help? And since when do you believe in fortune tellers?
I don't, but I have a good feeling about the next few days. It doesn't hurt to hear someone tell you lies. It's actually good for keeping you motivated.
Is that so?
Oh, okay. If you think so, good luck, Master. He's forgotten about the test. I sigh in relief. Go, just go.
Thank you. And one more thing. Don't you have work to complete before you go?
Oh my.
Why haven't you started? I don't pay you for chit-chat.
Yes, I have. Right away. See you tomorrow, Master Isidore.
See you, Cyrus.
Then we part ways. Time
How
passes.
crazy.
Then it's nighttime, and now it's daytime.
But is it the right time? Unlocking a door. Here we go again, one more day. Today I've brought nothing. I'm just going to focus on delivering my work the best I can. Good morning, Master. The excited tone of my voice echoes around the room. However, I see a red curtain hiding Master Isidore's office door.
Suspicious.
I raise an eyebrow. Then I move closer. Master, are you there? Is everything all right? I move my head close to the curtain. There's no sound coming from inside. If it was a thick curtain, it would make sense he didn't hear me, but this one is fairly thin. Master Isidore? Come on, there's no way he's in the old library again, doing dirty things. I sigh. If he's there, today we'll have yet another embarrassing situation.
Or you could
And you're
just
gonna
not be a
spy on him
peeping
again.
Tom.
He knows the time I usually arrive. One unexpected situation is fine, but this can't become part of our routine.
I mean, it's not unexpected
Maybe
anymore if it's routine.
True.
Maybe he wants it.
He keeps asking
Maybe
me to
he
do...
wants him to look.
He wants to be caught, that's what it is. He keeps asking me to do things right, but how is he fulfilling his obligations?
I mean, some people are into that.
Yes, they are. I wait a bit and call his name twice. He isn't there.
Here.
Here, sorry. I'll go to the old library. It's actually a good thing. I can check on the garden and see if it needs some care. The potions Master Isidore and I usually make end up turning the garden into leafy chaos.
Don't look at me that way.
Outside, the breeze tousles my hair.
I think it's pronounced tussle.
I know, but it... Whatever. A cold front must be close. It's getting chilly. Combining my hair... Combing my... God damn it, we've lost it. Combing my hair with my hand, I stop in the middle of the garden. There are times I forget how rich Master Isidore is.
So he could be a sugar daddy.
He could be. He's such a privileged man to be living in a house with a large garden and an amazing view. I look down. The flowers bloom in vivid colors and exude a sweet smell. A few of them are still dewy from the morning fog.
Mountain Dewy.
Yeah. The sun isn't too strong yet, but enough to warm my skin. The birds are flying over the trees while singing as if a crowd was here.
Oh, that's my bird impression.
What, I get no dice?
Oh, sorry. I
Oh my
smiled
god,
and
it
I look
totally was Mountain Dewy.
It was. I smiled and I look at the mountains behind me. I remember Master Isidore saying his parents lived here many years ago, but he didn't like the place very much. His dream was to be a student of magic, and he wanted to go to the capital as soon as possible. But then, for some reason, he wanted to come back here and study botany. The vast majority of mages don't like it very much. I don't know why he made that choice.
Ask.
But ever since I met him, he has always treated plants well. He even talks to them. It's pretty weird, actually.
He's kink shaming his professor.
You don't talk to your plants, brother?
I start to look for him. I can see there aren't many things to tidy up right now. The old library is on the right side of the house, but I go to the left side first.
How rebellious.
I know, right? I want to check if he's preparing a new potion, or identify the one he's currently working on. I bend down to approach the pots with herbs. All are there. Weird. Should I take a few in case I need them for my magical test? Oh, do we finally get to make a decision?
Or maybe we could do a little ooh.
Yeah. Take a few magical herbs for our own pleasure, right?
Yeah, let's take
Take some herbs. I should get a few herbs even though I may not use them. Master Isidore is a man full of surprises and has an unstable mood. What if he has a crazy idea to use them on my test?
Crazy
Getting a few,
idea.
I stand up and carefully tuck them into my pocket. Using the path between the flowers, I go to the other side of the garden. A few steps from the old library, I hear a noise. At first, it sounds like a whisper, but then the rough tone reveals someone cursing.
Oh.
It's the master's voice.
Oh my god, he stubbed his toe. Hey yo, Master Isidore.
Grr! Stupid plant! Free me now if you don't want to die! Now!
I walk quickly to see what's happening. My legs grow weak from what I see.
In the bondage, eh?
Master is immobilized by the biggest plant I've ever seen. There's a strong grassy odor in the air, as if the entire room was full of it. What room? Aren't we outside? Anyway.
I mean, no, he's in the old library,
he's in the old
which is
library.
currently consumed by plant.
I got lost. And night on bunny. And judging by its appearance, the giant plant's texture seems to be smooth.
Ooh.
Oh.
I'm not sure if this is the reason why the master's face is so unreadable.
Is he insinuating the master is fucking a plant?
I don't know.
I think he's insinuating that the master is being fucked by a plant. He did say the plant looked smooth.
I mean, and Cyrus is into it, apparently.
I can't tell if
Tyler
he's in...
thinks that's what it looks
I
like.
can't tell if he's in pain or if he's honestly enjoying it.
He's being fucked.
But I need to do something.
Oh my god. Do we want to wait, or do we want...
What do you guys vote? I'll let y'all pick.
I want to see what'll happen.
Okay.
I should wait and see what will happen.
He's gonna jizz.
Master wouldn't lose an opportunity to scream at me if this is something he wants to experience.
Grrr. I knew you could get bigger, but this is too much.
Phrasing!
Free me!
Coiling even further into his arms and legs, the plant grips him harder and harder.
It's gonna start choking him.
Oh my god.
Hiding behind a tree trunk, I stretch my toes to have a better view. Then I look into his eyes.
Stretching your toes!
What is that, wasn't it? The pain he's probably feeling right now. He is a tough man.
Oh my god.
I don't know why he hasn't screamed for help. Maybe because he's a tough man?
Yeah, literally.
In fact, I move my eyes to check his mouth.
Oh,
what's that? Is he enjoying it?
Oh my god! Oh my god, this is just like tentacle porn. Except less slimy.
I quickly
We're gonna
avert my gaze, overwhelmed by shame.
Oh my god.
At the same time, I can't help biting and licking my lips.
That's how you get cracked lips, my guy.
that's how you get cracked lips.
I don't know why, but while shame grows inside me, my bod gets excited just by
Yeah,
watching
your
him.
bod, yeah.
God.
Your bone.
I need a moment. I need to calmly organize my thoughts.
Oh my god.
When I found him, his hot body was exposed. Exposed, thanks to that weird giant plant. Then I looked at him, and his expression was a mix of a bit of pain and... I glanced at him again. Phew! I'm not going crazy. I thought I had seen something, or someone. It was not a pleasant face. I sigh a second time in relief as I keep watching him.
You're such
Surprising.
a pervert.
Surprisingly, he's not even trying to free himself. There's something missing. I feel it. Why isn't he screaming?
He's being fucked.
Guiding my vision back to his head, I check him one more time.
Oh my god, it's in his butthole.
Well, he smiled. He's enjoying it.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Oh
You're
my god.
hurting me, stupid plant!
It's
Let me
gone too
go!
far. He got to a big chunk of flesh. Cucumber too big, eh?
Oh no!
Cucumber too big.
Oh, what? Oh, again. So I'm not going crazy. And this second moan was tinged
Oh, it was
with
supposed to be a
pleasure.
moan.
We're such a pervert.
I look at him serious, as if I was ready to question him. Are you trying to make a fool out of me, Master Isidore?
How is this making a fool of you?
I don't know.
You're making a fool of yourself.
Stop, stupid mind. I need to get back to myself. I need to save him.
Oh my god.
Coming out from behind the tree, I ran towards the master as if I had just found him. Just like he hides things from me, I can also hide some from him.
Sure you can, sweetie.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't take more than a minute for me to reach him. He notices my presence, says my name, and lets a discreet smile escape. Then I stay at a safe distance from him, waiting for his commands. We need to work together to eliminate this monster.
Good thing we grabbed them herbs.
Yes.
Cyrus, listen to me. Have you practiced the stun spell I taught you last week?
A fake smile suddenly appears on my face. I decided to lie.
This is not helping save him!
A bit, Master. Why did he tell me our practical class would be a basic conjuring spell? I thought it was a potion experiment.
Do you have some herbs with you? We need to amplify your power.
I'm afraid I've smoked them. I do, Master. I knew I should have taken them earlier. Yes! I look at him with a big smile.
Fine. Are you ready? Just take a breath and believe in yourself. I know you can do this.
I need to remember the words from the spell. Think, Cyrus, think. Shadows deep.
And darkness old.
And darkness old. Be banished
Be
by...
banished by...
The...
Power... This one rhymes.
This one right. We may have got it wrong. Fuck it.
The power of gold!
The power of gold. Yes,
We got
that's
it
it. Go us. Fireball!
Fireball!
Okay.
Must have been real awkward to watch the plant slide out from his butt. Like, sorry, let me pull up the pants real quick. Well, maybe he's got a hole in the butt.
I'm sure he does have a hole in his butt.
In the
He's wearing assless
I mean, it'll make
chaps.
things easier, I guess.
Hell yeah,
He's got
assless
buttless
chaps.
pants. No. He's got one of those, like, butt flaps, like, from the kiddie pajamas.
Like he's going to the outhouse to have a shit.
That's why he wears that cape, to cover up the butt.
Yeah, so you can't see his
Just in case there's a stiff breeze.
Okay.
That's how you do it, Cyrus. Good job.
Master Isidore's feedback makes me stand up straight.
I'm sure that's not the only thing that stands up.
Right.
Oh my god.
He is the kind of master who enjoys praising his students, but when he does that, that means it's real. Thank you, Master Isidore. It means a lot to me coming from you.
I'm glad that you still like herbs.
Yeah. You got it,
Botany
buddy.
requires dedication, and it can also help you prepare amazing dishes in case you receive a visit from an incubus.
Yeah, because that's all what it's all about, baby.
Yeah. Cautiously, I smile to celebrate my moment. I don't want him to ask too much about my studies. After lecturing for a bit, he sighs, and I get the chance to talk. Are you feeling all right? Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm fine. I'm used to that. Some plants are tough to deal with. This was one of these cases.
Yeah, sure.
But don't worry too much about me. I'll stay for a while to finish my studies. You can go do your work.
If you say so, just call my name if you need me. He nods. Turning around, I start walking toward the house, but some papers on the ground caught my eye. I bend down to look, but glance at Master first. He's busy investigating the soil and plant remains. I take the papers. They seem to be parts of a notebook. There are some drawings on them, as well as some notes.
Are we
Oh
gonna
my
have
God.
to censor these drawings?
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out.
The rounded shape of its letters attests it's Isidore's notes. I start to read until my eyes stop on a big plant drawing.
Oh, okay.
It's very similar to the one we fought earlier. On the right side of the drawing, the note says, "Correct stimuli intensify production." I keep reading. The second shows, "The older it is, the better the liquid will be."
He's Oh my god!
He was liking the plant.
And he's gonna have plant babies.
He's gonna have plant babies.
I'm so glad we paid $2 for this. This is priceless.
I know.
Going back to the place I was before taking the notes, I keep looking at them. With my head down, I look curiously at Master.
How do you do that with your head down?
I don't know.
Trying to look at his flaps.
Master Isidore, is this notebook yours? I believe it's your handwriting. His head snaps towards me. He sprints towards me, raising his left hand. He's very serious.
Give it to me, Cyrus. It's mine. There is nothing for you in there.
At first, I was surprised. I took a step back. Then I handed him the notebook.
I thought it was pages of a notebook.
Yeah, literally.
I'm so...
Stop. It's not your fault. These pieces of information are private. Just forget about what you saw. Also...
I see him looking at the plant's body. At the same time, he touches his nose and then looks back at me.
This
Do
guy...
do I offend? Do I smell?
Nose goes!
Let's go back to my office. My allergies are killing me. And I want to show you something. Yesterday I forgot to do that.
I look at him in disbelief. Up until now, he was so concentrated on investigating the plant. My answer is a sad nod.
Oh, poor little kicked puppy.
Back in... What?
The music's back.
Yeah. Back in his office, Master Isidore enters first and straight for that old book. The same one he was about to show me yesterday.
Have you paid attention to this masterpiece here, Cyrus?
Touching it with the tip of his index finger, he raises his other hand, inviting me closer. I'm not used to cleaning all the books in the office, Master. You have too many. While I walk, he picks it up and shows it to me without screaming about my poor work ethic. I observe the cover. It's dark brown with some rips at the bottom, and the title is written in old red lettering that looks like streaming blood.
Well, that's unsettling.
I mean, this motherfucker's packing the Necronomicon. Why is this one special? Especially with its title, From Bottom to Top, A Meet with the Devils.
Oh my god.
Bienvenue, Power Bottoms.
Cyrus is gonna learn.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Is it an adult book, Master? I had no clue you were into those things.
Oh my god.
Using a
Is
mocking
it
tone, I try to
everyone?
take advantage of the book's name to see Master's reaction to dirty topics. He sighs and lowers his head.
You got me, Cyrus.
The sad tone of his voice makes my heart clench a bit.
I used to read this book to imagine dirty things with all the incubi I know.
Shaking his head, he slaps his face.
You naughty teacher.
Quick pause.
Okay. Alright. Yep, okay. no problem. We'll just hang for a minute, and then I will edit this part out.
What's happening?
She has to go to the bathroom.
Pee break. Keep it in.
Yeah, so I will just edit this bit out.
Nah, keep in the pee break.
Well, no, I can't do that.
Jacksepticeye did that once with his Undertale video. He left his pee break in. He was just gone. And then he came back.
I won't do that to your sister.
We'll ask her if she wants to do it.
I'll just leave in this whole conversation we're having about whether or not to do it.
Yeah, and if she wants to do it, we're gonna leave this conversation in. And if she doesn't want to do it, when she comes back, we'll just do a little, okay.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But we'll just move on to the next line, because I'll cut, because luckily it's on this screen that's not changing, so it'll be a clean edit.
Yeah.
I had a feeling this game would be good for funnies. It's turning out to be
funny.
It's pretty good, and I'm getting to do some voice acting chops.
I wish there were ladies, but because I don't play a very good man.
The other option is Z-Date. It starts off like a high school dating thing, and then apparently a zombie apocalypse breaks out. Probably just like this one, though, largely a narrative thing.
But is there women?
I believe there's both. Yeah.
I'll play a good lady.
Yeah. So I want you in on these because I need more. I can't do all the lines, and I'm hoping there's another character that Catherine can do here before long.
That's exactly what I was about to say. I was gonna say I hope there's a third character that enters.
Yeah. Dun 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 boom boom.
Okay, now
she's coming back. I frown wistfully, then I lower my head to look into his eyes.
Are you taller than him, son?
Doesn't look like it.
Joking!
Grr, stop that. I thought it was true.
You're so naive, Cyrus. Incubi don't like naive people.
I'm sure some do.
And why have you mentioned dirty things? Have you been thinking about them lately?
Can't have a horny disciple.
I blush immediately, unsure how to answer him. He insists.
Have you read this book in secret and started to get ready to meet the 4 incubi?
Oh, we only get 4?
How many do we need, really? Closing his eyes and turning his face away, he shows his hands as if he was telling me to stop.
I can't believe you're trying to become an incubi king, Cyrus. So young, but so dirty.
Says the plant fucker.
No, Master, I'm not, honestly. I wasn't even aware that there were 4 incubi. I thought there were many more. Half-open eyes, he stares at me with a distrustful face.
Well, I guess there only being 4 explains how one guy getting off, it feeds all of them.
Yeah.
Right. No more jokes from now on. Come here.
Ooh.
Oh?
Let me show you. You can't tell anyone about this book, okay?
Like our strategic positioning now. I nod, eager. He lays the book on his desk and opens it to a few pages marked with yellow bookmarks.
I love the color yellow.
Dirty.
My eyes grow wide. I presume my temperature will soon follow.
Oh my god.
4 hot men, each with different looks and personalities, put my interest at a very high level. I wonder what he is going to tell me. Then he looks at me, leaving his arm and right hand over the book to cover the men's bodies. He looks seriously into my eyes.
Stop dying?
You're right about having more than 4 incubi. However, do you remember what I told you about the devilish circle?
Okay, so never mind about 4 being enough to feed them all.
I nod promptly, anxious for what comes next.
This book here was written decades ago by some powerful wizards that cast the longest devilish circle until now.
What?
So, sorry. It took a minute for Bunny's delivery to hit me. Okay. Whew. All right. So these 4 are some kind of incubi representatives?
Can't say that. What we do know is that these men are the ones the wizards have been able to see the longest.
Oh my god.
This book, Cyrus, is a diary describing everything they saw, felt, and experienced during the entire ritual.
Oh hell yeah, wizards taking it in the butt.
He raises his voice in euphoria.
Damn, he's getting off on this.
That's why I call this a masterpiece. It's the closest thing we have on Earth on an incubi's reality.
You gotta love those translations. Can I see them? I can't wait any longer.
I mean, are they even translations? Or did these people suck at English?
Who knows?
I don't know why he loves incubi so much, but he sure knows how to make people interested in such a subject. Help yourself. Just control your young hormones, please. You're at work.
Hell yeah, I love reading smut at work.
I make a shut-up face and roll my eyes. Old perv.
You're the perv. You keep spying on him.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that one on the bottom left.
Bottom
You
left?
thinking bottom left?
Okay.
I can do bottom left.
But
I like the
could
top.
also do top right.
I was about to say top right.
Well, originally I was
Top
going to say
right.
top right, but I could go either way.
Or bottom right.
Top right gives.
Phrasing, right? I could go either way. So,
I'd say like the most boring one is top left.
Oh,
He
yeah.
seems pretty
He just looks like
plain.
Leon.
Who? Resident
Kennedy.
Evil guy?
yeah, he does
Yeah.
a little bit, yeah.
He
Alright.
looks like Leon Kennedy.
So do we want to go top right?
Well, Master Isidore is picking for us right now,
Okay.
but I guess we should
start.
select.
I don't know, we'll see. But we don't
I'll
even-
wait.
We may be assuming we get to choose anyway. We don't even know. All right, let's go.
We get to have all of them all at once.
Let's
Ooh.
start with this one here. His name is Bolgron the Insatiable. He can be quite spicy, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god.
I nod quickly so that he shuts up. My focus is on Baldrin's body really hard.
We don't even
I
get
can't
to
see
see
his body.
it.
I know, what's up?
He was the last one seen by the mages because he was having difficulty carrying some huge musical instruments.
So his dick whistles.
The beautiful smile on the incubus's face makes me believe he is very nice.
That's a smirk. That guy
That's
is
a
up to
smirk,
shit.
buddy.
Oh, he seems to enjoy being praised. Artists, right?
Oh, so this is Band Boy?
Yes. Master Isidore looks at me, scratching his nose, before moving his eyes toward the ceiling.
Why does this guy keep touching his nose?
I know, but I'm sure you know what kind of praise he enjoys receiving.
Oh my god.
I don't understand the purpose of this dialogue.
Neither do we.
Why did he say, I know? Has it been established that our main character knows what incubi want?
Main character? Fourth wall?
Is this,
I guess.
is this,
Is this-
like, is he like Is
Master Isidore just looking at the
like,
camera, like going, maximum effort.
He's like the narrator as well as the master. That's why he knows everything, because he's the narrator. He has to know everything.
But no, Cyrus is the narrator. We know that. This guy's just like, is he talking out loud or talking in his head?
Well, you know what's funny is in Slay the Princess, a different game, you have your voice, and then you also have the voice of the narrator.
Well, I know that. I've seen Slay the Princess. That would be another interesting one to go through.
Yeah. Anyway, let us proceed. I blush a bit.
Anyways, check out this one here. The dialogue gets very casual with him sometimes, and more formal others. I can't tell you what tone you would like to stick with.
This new incubus has a hot and large body. I start to drool. I bet this one is the most antisocial incubus ever. Probably depressed, too.
That's like a thing to fucking assume about somebody. What the hell?
Yeah, this guy's sad as fuck and has no friends.
He has no friends. He's lonely.
Bitchless.
Cyrus, don't make jokes about mental illness.
Well, at least they got him there.
He isn't depressed, and he has a name. Sorgoth. Of course,
Sorgoth.
The cold-hearted. He just prefers not to walk with the others. He is more discreet, but also...
Cutting off the sentence, Master Isidore draws my attention to him. For some unknown reason, this incubus seems to attract him. I can see in his eyes.
They're both serious hard boys.
He's peanut butter and jelly. Would he, in human years, have the same age as you? You both look like old classmates.
So he likes them younger, eh?
Damn, Cyrus. You like to surprise me, holy lord!
Oh my god! There's Jesus.
Holy lord!
He shakes his head, frustrated, but then let's slip a naughty smile on his face.
At least old men aren't naive, like the young ones.
Oh, that was rough.
Oh my god, they haven't even started having sex.
I pat his shoulder while smiling.
Just pay attention to them and
and you, stop dropping hints on me.
What?
We both laugh as he points to the third incubus.
look at this one. Arnath is his name. And he calls himself the Lollipop Addict!
Oh my god!
He's the most feminine among the others.
Oh my god.
He seems to be very naughty and weird.
Weird? It's not weird to be a femboy.
It is not weird to be a femboy. He is the queerest one, Cyrus. He questions the underworld rules and he loves starting a discussion.
Oh my god, we're running out of time.
Sorry, we can keep going here in a minute. A bit sissy for me.
Oh my god.
How dare you! He would love to kick your ass and then make you pay for mocking his femininity.
Get his ass, Master Isidore.
I wasn't aware of your prejudiced side.
Oh my god, Cyrus is homophobic officially.
No, he just doesn't like the femi ones. He likes manly men, apparently.
I like manly women and girly men.
Same.
I lower my head a bit in shame.
As you should.
Sorry.
Don't ask me for forgiveness. Incubi can access your life story if you're the one chosen by them. I wouldn't want to be you if Arnath were to welcome you to the underworld.
I remain silent.
And last but not least, the oldest incubi among them is Vorzak, the sensible daddy.
Oh my god.
He is the one who leaves things in place, the one who takes care of the others. According to this diary, while the others were playing, Volzak was just watching them while drinking his tea. God damn it.
So he's a cuck.
He's a cocky, so he's not gonna get involved.
Wow.
Boring.
Why can't we have the hairy
Sorry.
one?
Alright, well.
Alright,
That's all we have for now.
perfect stopping point.
Okay, do you want to keep going, buddy? Do you want me to restart the capture? I'm having fun.
I'm having fun.
We can keep going if you want.
You should probably stop the actual capture.
Alright.
Farewell, everybody!
Yes, farewell, till next time.
Bye-bye!